Hello my lovely students of Alahram Modern School, back with Oxford Discover for Primary 3 students, Unit 18, List 7. Are you ready to start? Okay, the first word in this list is the word goggles. Goggles. What do we mean by goggles? It's a big glasses that you wear so that water, dust or wind can't get in your eyes. Let's see the picture to make it very clear. Can you see? I'm sure that all of you have one like this, maybe when you go to the swimming pool or you like to swim and you don't want the water to come near your eyes, or get in your eyes, you wear these goggles. Can you see the picture? I think it's very clear now. Let's repeat it together. Goggles. Goggles. And there is a big difference between goggles and Google. When I search on the internet, the site is called Google, but here it's goggles. Next, we have a picture. What do you think this picture is? Can you guess with me? Yeah, it's called kelp. Kelp. What is kelp? It's a plant that comes from the ocean. Plant, you can see it in the ocean, underwater. So it's a plant. Next we have this lovely bird. Yeah, penguins. I think most of you love penguins. Did you see a penguin before? Have you ever seen it? Okay, the meaning of penguins, it's a black and white bird that lives in a very cold place or in very cold places. They can swim, but they can't fly. So it's a bird, but it can't fly. Next, look at this picture. So today we are talking about lots of things underwater. Squid. 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 What is this creature? Yeah, it's an animal that lives in the ocean. It has a soft body and 10 long arms. 10 long arms. Next we have this lovely animal. It's called otter. 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 What is otter? An animal that's found in rivers that has brown fur and it eats fish. Have you ever seen an otter before? Yeah? Some of you saw it before and some don't. You can go and search for it and know more about it. Next we have this picture. What is this? It's called coral. Coral. Coral is a hard thing that forms in the ocean from the bones of very small animals. So we can see it underwater. It's made from the bones of small animals. The bones together form this coral, and when you touch it, or I can guess if anybody goes diving underwater before, you can see it very clear and recognize it. It's very hard because it's made of bones of the animals. Next we have this animal. What do you think is it? Let's see. It's called humpback whale. Humpback whale. What is humpback whale? It's a very large sea animal with a back that is curved. So we call it humpback because its back is curved. It's not straight, so we call it humpback. Next, the lovely animal that most of you love it. It's the dolphin. Yeah, dolphins are friendly animals. Can you see the picture? Yes, it's a smart animal that looks like a fish and lives in the ocean. It looks like a fish, but it's bigger. Sometimes we can go and play with the dolphin, with the ball. It's very friendly. I love it so much. Next, we have this creature. It's called leafy sea dragon. Leafy sea dragon. Look carefully at the picture. It's a small fish from the ocean. It has a head that looks like the head of the horse. Can you see the picture? It has a head, looks like the head of the horse, and it has a green fins that stick out of its body to look like a plant. So it's an animal, not a plant, but it looks like a plant. It's called what? Leafy sea dragon. Can you see it again? Leafy sea dragon. It contains of 3 words. Leafy sea dragon. Okay. Last one we have, I think all of you know this before. It's called octopus. 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 What is octopus? It's an animal in the ocean also that has a soft body and 8 long arms. How many arms does it have? It has 8. Okay, I love watching sea animals and sea creatures, and I love diving underwater. Thank you for watching. And now let's start with the booklet. We have the spelling list 7 in unit 18. You will find it. And I need you to fill this log in page 98 and also 99. You have to fill the log to study the words carefully for next time dictation. Okay, next we have here some words. You use them to write the meaning and write sentences about them. Do you remember? We have the first one, goggles. You can put it in a sentence like what? I wear my goggles, or I put on my goggles underwater. Next, penguin. I love watching penguins, or penguins are black and white. Simple sentences. Otter. Otter is a sea animal. Coral. Coral is very colorful. I love watching corals underwater. I dive to see corals. Can write many sentences. Here we have activity on spelling list 1, or the first spelling list. What do you think the first one is? Number 1? These letters are scrambled, so we have to unscramble them and think about this word. What do you think? Yeah, they remind you with? Great, I can hear you. Leafy sea dragon. Number 2. I'm giving you a chance to think. Dolphin. Great. 3. Coral. Excellent. 4. Squid. Excellent. Number 5. It's very clear. Goggles. Great. 6. What do you think this word is? Yes, it's not in the list, but you can guess it. It's nature. 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 Nature, it explains what's around us. Maybe sky, trees, sea animals, and mountains and everything around us, we can see it's called nature. Number 7, kelp. Excellent. 8, otter. 9, octopus. Bravo. Number 10, yeah, breath. Yes, breath. Okay, the breath that we when you breathe, you take the air out of your body and take the oxygen for your body, so it's called breathe. You breathe, and the noun of it, it's called breath. breath. Okay, so we find these words in the reading text in Oxford Discover. If you read the text, you will find these words. Next, we have exercise C. Complete the following sentences using words from the spelling list. Number 1, I think it's very clear. Yes, and the picture is already here. The has 8 legs. Octopus. Excellent. Number 2, dolphins are friendly. Number 3, I put on my goggles so I can see under the water. 4, the ship crashed against the coral and sank. Last one, this lovely animal, the otter. Excellent. Is a small animal lives beside the river. Okay. Next question, you fill the missing letters. I think I can see it will be very clear after you study the words. You have to study the words first, fill the log, don't forget, and then fill the missing parts. Okay, then you are going to test yourself at home with this spelling paper. You're going to be dictated from your parents, so you can write all the words and correct yourself. And don't forget to make this self-assessment for yourself. And thank you for watching. We will complete next time with the next spelling list. Thank you so much. Meet you soon.